Welcome to the Take It Home podcast. Podcast so bad, we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc Simmons17. Tonight we got those out of town shooters. Let me give a hot tag to my partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Zach Hendricks. Find me on all social media at Z Hendricks Brand. And of course, look up your mama's favorite at Country Air Official and Country Air Brand on the Twitter.
Very nice, very nice. And unfortunately, our senior official is not here. He is being internationally known and locally respected. Big travel week for him. But if he is not here, Zach, do you happen to have a banger of the week?
I've been really big into what's the song called? Hold on. It's from the Deadpool soundtrack, Welcome to the Party by Diplo.
Okay. See, I haven't. I've been doing my best to avoid anything Deadpool.
Well, this was from Deadpool, the second movie soundtrack.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. That one I remember it now. Now that I see it. Yes. But either way, I have been doing my best to avoid any type of Deadpool Wolverine spoilers.
Yeah, people, no spoilers. Just because you
Yeah.
saw it, just because you take time to see it on Thursday night.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Just
just saying, like, just in case other people see it early, don't be spoiling it for other people.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone has to go on Facebook and post immediately. Oh, Deadpool this, Deadpool that. Come on, guys.
Yeah, so it's been a battle. So I've been doing my best to avoid it. Super excited for it. The third one will probably be good. First two were great.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Jack's at Bible camp, so me and him will probably go later on. We won't be going opening day, but we'll be going to see it soon.
Yeah, same. And how was your breakfast and food hunts this week, brother?
Um, we got some Starbucks, but really, nothing extravagant.
We went to Coffee Cup, which is a place that it's like small breakfast spot, but like everything's a la carte. So I got a waffle, pancake, and French toast combination all on one plate. That was very good. Um, that was very good. What else do we have? Oh, the producer went out and got some frozen Eggos, so I had some of those. Yeah, it was actually just a solid breakfast weekend. Actually, no complaints. Nothing extravagant, but all very good.
Oh yeah.
To the fans, yeah, this is good. We kind of flying through. It's just us. It was a very chill weekend for the pod. I think Zach only had the one show, but why don't we talk about what you watched this week, brother? There's been some good wrestling.
I mean, I did watch Raw. Like the some how the Bo Dallas segment. Excited to see them in the ring. About time we see the Creeds align with Chad Gable.
Yes.
Been seeing that for a while. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen highlights of the NXT with the Rascals.
hmm
Still need to watch that. Um, I watched SmackDown last week too with just Jacob Fatu destroying everyone.
Yep, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Other than that, just nothing. I know AEW, from my understanding, the main event last night was a fucking wild one.
It was the opener. If it's the match I'm thinking you're talking about.
MJF and Osprey.
Yep, it was the opener.
Oh yeah, it went like what 59.58 minutes.
Yep, almost an hour.
Wild.
Oh yeah, it was good. I am going to have to go back and watch it. I was cooking at the time, so I wasn't like super paying attention, but what I saw was good. I mean, it's an hour match. You kind of got to pay attention. Um,
Yeah.
the main was Swerve versus Okada, which I think was a nice like preview match for what they could do down the line. Didn't go too crazy, but you saw the makings of something, of course. Okada, claiming that best bout machine moniker.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else. Oh, was last week might have been it should have been the Mariah May Tony Storm turn was last week, which
Oh
was
yeah, I heard that Mariah May turned on Tony.
yes, that was very good. That that was good. And then yeah, we had that on Wednesday, and then Friday with Fatu, jumping Cody and Randy, and getting that pick a solo with Cody tied up in the ropes was also good. So just very good, like framing of
Yeah.
shots last week.
Oh yeah, WWE has been really good at the camera work.
Yeah, yeah, and AEW kind of took it up a notch, at least on the Mariah May Tony segment.
Yeah.
Um, God, there is another good one. I like what they're doing with Kings of the Black Throne. Buddy Murphy's out. I think he's actually injured. um, but yeah, they've been doing that. Bang Bang Gang and the Patriarchy has been fun. Um, yeah, just a lot of good wrestling. I don't know if we talked about it last week, but Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville, and Shayna Baszler and a trio uh going up against my Damage Control, so making me feel like Damage Control still got some legs on it, so I'm very excited about that. NXT has been super fun. The TNA crossover has been amazing. We got Joe Hendry this week tagging with Trick. Um, you got the Rascals, yeah, that 6 man with Gallus where they just kind of let them go off, and it was good feeling this, see those boys together for the first time in what, like 4 or 5 years. So yeah, it was just lots of good wrestling to watch. Can't complain. And then yeah, then that was mostly all I did last week. But I know, yeah, actually at this point, that we're recording, you've had a couple shows, brother. So how's your week of wrestling been going?
Good. I ain't gonna lie, pretty freaking tired, but yeah, it's Saturday. Unfortunately, Friday, Kansas was canceled, so hopefully we'll be making my debut for Fountain City Pro another time. But Saturday went out to Isles, Minnesota, opened the show. Me versus Scott Hansen, a guy from Kansas City, had a really good match. Unfortunately, he got the win with a moonsault on me.
Ooh,
I'm calling shenanigans, but
shenanigans, right?
shenanigans. Sunday, I did the Gabe Sapolsky seminar out in Milwaukee. I mean, my opinions are to myself. We're in Milwaukee. Everyone talks about opportunity, but when a guy who's like a man whose brain is someone you should listen to, Booker of Ring of Honor, creator of Evolve, Talent Tryout. If you don't want to pay for the seminar, it's on you. But don't complain when you like, why do I get opportunity?
Yep.
But
Good.
no, the seminar was really good. Did have some homies there, Armando Stories, so like some good homies out there. JDX, there was a lot of good matches. I had good positive feedback from Gabe. Going to keep taking that forward and keep working on what I need to work on. This week, yesterday and Tuesday was a part of Second Wrestling. They do some camp shows for the boys' camps out up in northern Wisconsin. I was finding myself in a triple threat match, all shows against Sean Logan versus and Thunder Frog. I probably could have won the match if Thunder Frog didn't have a cheating hammer.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep letting him get away with bringing a weapon.
That's what I'm saying. But unfortunately, I did not become any of the camps champion. Thunder Frog did win the whole tournament. Again, coincidence? I think not. You have a hammer, you're cheating.
Mhm.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, just second wrestling. We did 2 shows yesterday, one show on Tuesday, seminar, and then like the show on Saturday. So nice, easy, relaxing day today, but then back at it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yep, keep that grind going. Keep that grind going. And believe I mean I'll spoil a little bit. I believe this would have been the weekend that Perch did make it to that Godzilla Fest in Chicago, and he did get all the pictures with all the mini Mega Godzillas. So he was very happy about that.
Oh, nice.
Uh yeah, yeah. Hey, you got to celebrate the wins when you get them. Why don't we get into the topic tonight? Speaking of Perch not being here means we're doing predictions and bookings. SummerSlam is just around the corner. So, Zach, how are you booking SummerSlam given the opportunity?
Um, I mean, I'm gonna keep gun. I mean, obviously, we have some matches already booked.
Yep, we've
Uh,
got three with Gunther Priest, Cody Solo, and Rhea Liv.
and then I'm assuming also it's Bailey Nia because Nia won the women's tournament, Queen of the Ring.
Yep, I would assume it just hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah, I'm assuming, but yeah, like I mean, Priest and Gunther. I'm hoping they keep that as singles. I'm assuming if I was to guess, like I'm going to put my money on Gunther to win the world championship.
Hmm.
I don't think like I mean Priest had a decent run. He's held it since Mania, but like Raw to keep Rollins championship prestige, you can't have it as long as Rollins had it. And SummerSlam's a great way to great place to lose it, and Gunther's a great would be a great champion.
Yes, yes. I
Um,
think how do I put it? It's Priest's run has been okay. I don't think there's just that many challengers for him right now.
Agreed.
If
And it just seems like his whole run has been heel versus heel.
Yeah. So they're about to turn. It feels like they're about to turn him face. I think a loss to Gunther. For me, a loss to Gunther with maybe some shenanigans from Liv or JD and Finn.
Yeah. Do you think Liv retains with Dominic helping?
I think Liv retains with Dominic helping.
Yeah, that's my prediction that Dominic's gonna turn on the Judgment Day and pick Liv because
Well,
yeah,
I guess I should say I don't necessarily. I think it'll be Finn and JD is actually what I mean. I don't think it'll actually be Dominic. I think Finn and JD are going to cost the match, and then Dominic will then choose Liv.
I can see that too. Yeah. What else? Cody solo. I'm assuming Cody will go over on that one. Other
I'm gonna
matches.
go no contest. I think that one's gonna end no contest. No contest or DQ.
I think Cody will end up winning. 'Cause I feel like eventually they're gonna like get. Hopefully they get. I can see them. But I don't know what the plans are with Orton. I feel like Orton could turn on Cody.
I feel Orton could turn on Cody. I mean, it looks like he might be gone for a bit with how they beat him down.
Yeah,
Uh, and yeah, maybe he
but
comes back at SummerSlam that night and calls Cody.
I can see that. I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary and say that DIY will defend the tag championships against Motor City Machine Guns if the rumors are true. Um, Intercontinental Championship. I think Breaker will beat Sammy for the belt.
Okay.
I can see Breaker. I don't really know how the I don't know. Like I don't see Sam. Like I mean, they're building Sammy up, and like Sammy's got some big wins, but again, to have a rematch against Breaker, if that's the case, like
I think
I
yeah,
feel like
Breaker goes or gonna go over.
United States Championship, LA Knight and Jake Paul. I would. I'm trying to think of who would win there.
That one's a bit harder.
That one's hard. Like I can see, like LA Knight, obviously, but then like Logan Paul, it's in Cleveland too.
Yeah, it's his city. And we don't know how if Triple H is a stickler for the old Vince mindset of you got to lose in your hometown.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of who else. I don't know if Finn and JD would defend because it doesn't seem like they defend every belt every show, and it seems like the pay per
Yeah, that's the
view.
thing. And I mean, I mean, SummerSlam, they're probably gonna go a decently sized card. If I had to assume anybody for JD and Finn, it's got to be Miz and R-Truth, and this is where Miz turns on R-Truth.
I can see that happening. I'm also like feeling like we're predicting so many matches, and then SummerSlam will be like 5 matches.
Yeah. There's a lot of match potential, which I mean is a credit to the to the product that it's so interesting that you're like, well, we can see all these matches happening, but time is
Yeah,
not
but
a
it's
thing.
like I don't know how WWE does their pay per views now. It seems like as of recent, it's like 5 to 6 matches at most.
Yeah. the at least last couple ones.
But
Um,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to see the tag titles get defended. But I would say for like championships, Intercontinental, if they have it, Breaker would take it. United States, I guess I'd pick LA Knight just because I feel like he needs something.
mhm.
He's Solo, I can see Solo and Cody ending in DQ, like you said, just to keep that going. Gunther over Priest, Liv over Rhea, and I'm gonna say if it is Bailey and Nia, Tiffany Stratton cashes in.
Okay. That one's an interesting one. What is Tiff gonna do? Um, I don't know if Tiff cashes in right now just because we just had it still feels refresh on the Drew cash in, I
I
guess.
do feel like the girls cash in so much, so it would be refreshing just to have a female for a while not cash in.
Shin, yeah, it is my thing. Um, yeah, it's like you gotta assume they do Bailey and Nia because I can't see this like going much longer than that. Just Bailey
No, and
and
like
Nia.
Nia has to get a championship thing. That's why she won Queen of the Ring. And it's just
Yeah.
like besides like Bailey has no other person that's a threat for the championship right now. So I don't see them even having Bailey lose the belt before SummerSlam.
Yeah. So it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. I don't know, but very excited for the show. I do think, like I said, I think the big one is I think Solo and Cody somehow ends in a no contest, and I think we might get a Jimmy return. Is my prediction.
I can see Jimmy costing Solo the match too.
Yep, I can see Jimmy costing Solo the match. I think it's about time we start making moves to get the old bloodline back in the fold.
Oh yeah. I just hope by then I like him, but I hope Tonga Loa will be back where he should be because like just lately watching him, it's just like, come on.
Yeah, it's if you're a fan of God, it hasn't been how you would have liked it.
Yeah, no, it's just and I want God versus the Usos, but I need God at full potential.
Potential, yeah, which they just unfortunately aren't there right now.
Yeah.
I oh like I didn't bring it up in the watch, but I love that they're keeping the Jay Uso loves Rhea Ripley storyline going too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole storyline. Yeah, so a lot going into SummerSlam. Super excited for it. All right, brother. Why don't we talk about what we got coming up this week? That your week's been going, but I know you got a little bit more in the tank.
Yes, sir. Friday tomorrow, ICW at the bar. I'm in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Chucky Bates. First fall is a regular fall match. Second fall is a first blood. And then if there is a third fall, it'll be a submissions match. Um, and it's a simple prediction to the fans, I'm gonna be a 2-time ICW World Heavyweight Champion.
Yep. Bring home the gold, baby.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be simple. Gonna come out looking fresh, looking new, ready to win the ICW World's Heavyweight Championship, and then after that, I will be going back to the bar on Sunday to be at WLW wrestling Isaiah Moore for the WLW Pure Heart World Heavyweight Championship.
All right. Like daddy likes more gold.
Exactly. As weird as it is, we've always been known for collecting multiple tag titles. So it would be nice to be a, 3-time champ, holding them all at the same time. Because if you forget, I'm still the next generation champion at Legacy Pro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, bring home all the golds. This
Oh, yeah.
weekend, I think it will be another adulting weekend of chores around the house and grass getting cut and all that there. But um see if I maybe I'll show it to ICWC, see how the chores go. But yeah, it'll just be another chore filled weekend. Nothing exciting. Keeping the workouts going. Like I said, we're getting close to figuring out a return date, so just working on that. Ready to be back.
Hell yeah.
With that, I think it is time we take it home. So, Zach. Oh, wait. Before I forget, see, this is the problem. I try to do it during uh when we're doing the podcast or when we're doing our question of the week, but I forgot, and we did have a response from Tom. Good old high five Tom did give us an answer to our question of what are we looking forward next week. He is looking forward to, because he brought it up. It reminded me. He is looking forward to the growth of We Love Wrestling. He's been a big fan of what they're building up north. I think this is their first kind of trip away from first trip away from home. They've been doing a couple fair shows, but yeah, they've been growing. G1 season is here. He is also looking forward to that. I don't know. I just feel like there's hasn't been as much outside talent in the G1 since they've opened it back up as I would like. They got some heavy hitters in there. I believe Jake Lee is in there from Noah, so that'll be fun. I think Kiyomiya is back in it this year. So I mean it should be interesting. You see Japanese wrestling rebuilding itself. And G1 is one of the most exciting times of the year, so we'll see how that is done. Uh, uh, oh, and he's going to start a Lucha Underground podcast. Um, so I'll be listening to that. Big fan of Lucha Underground, so I'll definitely go ahead and give that a listen. Be sure to follow High Five Tom at High Five Tom and be on the lookout for that.
Hell yeah.
But yes, besides that, any final thoughts or questions?
I ain't gonna lie, I apologize. I'm just super tired, so no.
No, we are recording later in the week than usual, guys. He's tired. I just kind of woke up from a nap. So my final thoughts and question is get some rest, enjoy this weekend. This heat has been draining. Stay hydrated. Follow us on all the social medias. Tell promotions to book us. We want to Zach wants to wrestle in front of you. Perch wants to ref in front of you, and I want to wrestle in front of you in hopefully a couple months. This has been the Take It Home podcast. Y'all be easy. One.